What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this video is going to be titled something like "These players should not be this good in NBA 2K19 My Team." It's going to be a squad of guys who are low rated in NBA 2K19 My Team, but for some reason are just beasts, and most of these guys can compete with God squads. They are just incredible. They are guys that they're not necessarily going to be the LeBron James diamonds of the world. We're not going to be seeing any pink diamonds in this squad. We're not going to be seeing any of these high overall diamond cards, because obviously these cards are supposed to be good. And these are cards that are going to be low rating and are just stupidly good for the rating that they are. And yeah, so anyway, now let's go on to the squad. At the point guard position, of course, we are running with one of the most overpowered cards in the game, Reggie Lewis. Averaging 8 points per game for me in 4.5 minutes a game. He is shooting 75% from the field and has yet to miss a 3 for me. A beast, an absolute beast of a card, Reggie Lewis. Incredible. Like, he can drive to the basket really well. He shoots the mid-range well. He shoots the 3 relatively well. Got goal, catch, and shoot. Great hot zones pretty much everywhere. And it's a lockdown defender. He's just so good. At the 2, we are going to be running with an Emerald. And it is Kevin Huerter. This guy is a god. Like, he's averaging 8 points per game for me. Got goal, catch, and shoot. He's got a good mid-range good 3. One of the nicest releases in the game. He's also 6'7". He's fast, and he's also a decent defender. He is a beast in this game, and he was literally, I picked him up on my PS4 for 500 coins. I know he might be a little more expensive now, but he is just a god. At the 3, I'm putting this guy in the squad. I'm starting him. I don't plan on using him too much, and it's a silver, small forward, and you guys might be thinking I'm crazy, but I love this guy. It's Jinan Moussa. This guy is a god. 6'9", averaging 7 points per game for me. He's got a driving layup of 72, which isn't great. Open shot mid, 71 is not great. Open shot 3 is 74. He's cash for some reason. He's got really bad stats, but I don't know. He's just really good. I've used him once or twice, and he's just been a beast. And I've used him in regular rosters, where he is a god as well. Then at the power forward position, we are going to be running with an amethyst, one of the highest rated players on the team. It's Gugliotta. So Gugliotta is a god. He's played 49 games for me. I think that's the most. It's either him or Blake Griffin that have played the most games for me. And it's Gugliotta, and it is not even close. So he's played 49 games. So he's the most games played for my team in general. Averaging 9.6 points per game. Shooting like nearly 60% from the field. Well over 50%. He's also averaging over 50% from 3. He's a base 11 shooter, an incredible dunker, a really good rebounder. He's got good enough post game, great mid-range. He's got a good enough shot 3. He's also relatively fast and has got base 11. Again, as I said, he's a great dunker, good defender, and is a god. At the center position, of course, this guy should not be this good. It's Rafe LaFrance. LaFrance should not be one of the best centers in this game, and he is. And people are like, oh, he's not one of the best centers. If you guys did not see the name Rafe LaFrance, and you guys just look at these stats, you think, oh, good post game. Oh, really good shot mid. Great shot 3. Decent dunker. He's got a great block. He's also got not the best rebounding stats. He's not that slow, especially compared to most centers. And he's got decent on-ball and low-post defensive IQ. So you might be thinking like, oh, this guy is an absolute god. If you didn't see the name Rafe LaFrance, it's just because his name is Rafe LaFrance. He's a 6'11" white guy that people think he's terrible, but he's a god. At the point guard position off the bench, we are going to run with a 2-guard. And it is going to be a Sapphire 2-guard. And there is absolutely no way that a Sapphire version of Larry Hughes should be this good. Larry Hughes was great for the Wizards, not so much for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Larry Hughes was not a lights-out shooter, lockdown defender, dunker, elite dribbler, just god at everything like he is in this game, super fast. Like, he was an alright player. Like, obviously he was way better for the Wizards than the Cavs, but like, no way should a Sapphire Larry Hughes be this good. And then at the 2, we are going to run with, I'm going to go with Rubies. And I'm going to put in, I don't know, Mo Peterson. Mo Peterson should not be a god. Like, he's unbelievable. Now, yes, again, Mo Peterson was a good player. But like, he wasn't this just like game-breaking, one of the best players in the NBA like he is in 2K. And this guy's kind of got under the radar, but still one of the best 2 guys in the game, in my opinion. The 3, we are going to run, of course. No way should this guy be as good as he is. So we're going to small forwards, we're going to Amethyst, and Hedo Turkoglu. Whose idea was it to make Hedo Give Hedo the best release in the game and make him a 6'10 demigod who has, obviously Hedo could shoot, who's got an elite dunker, who can speed boost, who's super fast, can pass unbelievably well, and can lock people down. Like, whose idea was to make Hedo this good? Yes, I know Hedo was great, especially for the Magic, but like, no, he was never this good. He was never one of the best players in the world like he is one of the best players in 2K. Power forward position, we are running with a demigod, and it's Jeffries. Again, a guy who was a nice player in real life, but he's literally a demigod. If you guys have used this guy, he's a demigod. Unbelievable shot mid. Shot 3 isn't great, but he's got the generic release, which means he greens a lot of it. He's 6'11". He can play at the 2 through 5, can block shots, get steals, contest shots. He rebounds better than stats would suggest. Really fast, cuts to the ball, great lateral quickness. He's like a much better Draymond Green, and he's an 85 overall Sapphire, 4 inches taller, and is a token reward. And at the center position, this is going to be one that you guys are kind of confused about, but I'm going to run with normal Karl-Anthony Towns. He does not miss. If cat's open, he doesn't miss. Like, this guy is unreal. Like, obviously Karl-Anthony Towns is great in real life, but he plays legitimately brilliant defense, great rebounder, really fast, and doesn't miss. And when Karl-Anthony Towns comes off the pick and roll, he does not miss. That's why I think he's just, well, he just shouldn't be able to do that. Then we have got point guards. Sapphire. No way should Lonzo Ball have a 95 driving dunk. Like, Lonzo Ball, I think, has a similar driving dunk to prime Vince Carter. Then we got a Rubies, and we are going to put in Darius Miles. This guy's another demigod. Like, he shoots the ball well, speed boost, can dunk, block shots, can get steals, great defender, super, super fast. And last up off the bench, we are going for Jinan. Again, this guy was an alright NBA player. Actually, no, he was a terrible NBA player. He was an alright player in China. But again, is a god in this game. It's an absolute god. So anyway, yep, that is the team. You guys may look at this team and think, oh, it's not really good. Some lower rate players and a silver starting. But trust me, this is a beast of a team. I don't care who I come up against. I think I can win. So anyway, now let's get on to the game. Alright, so we're playing against LeBron, Manu, Hedo, Giannis, and Hakeem. I've already played against this guy in a couple of gameplays ago, so it should be quite fun. Good cut. Moussa hits Lewis in the corner for 3. Green light. Moussa for 2. Knocks it down. There we go. It's a good shot. Mid-range. Good shot. Rifle friends. Let's go. 9 each. Done a good job scoring. Good shot, Hedo. There we go. We've played probably our worst first quarter basketball of the year. Get in, get in, get in. Big shot right there. Good job, Mo Peterson. Switched off there. Mo Peterson from mid. That's open. Can't hit it. Can't do shots. We're not going to win the game. Defense. Let's go, Hedo. Straight to the basket. Hedo Turkoglu with the dunk. Lonzo in the corner for 3. Wide open. Lonzo knocks it down. Put up. Lonzo for 3. How he hit that, I don't know, but he did. So I'll take it. 3 ball. LaFrance knocks it down for the 2-point lead. Switch off completely. Good shot there by Rafe LaFrance, and he knocks down the 3. It's a bad shot. It's a bad shot. Go get it. Go get it. Good job, Jeffries. Good shooter in the corner for 2. Knocks it down. Good defense, LaFrance. Let's go. 93 block coming in handy. 2 long 2. Knocks it down. They left him. Wide open mid-range shot. Great shot time, Gugliotta. No! That has to be offensive interference or something. Something like. Straight to the basket. Mo Peterson. Finishes the layup. Good job. He's playing a really tough off-ball to break down. It's been really tough to break down this guy's off-ball zone. Off-ball defense. Not even going to call it zone. It's just him standing off-ball. 3 for Giannis. I can live with it. Can live with it. Let's go. He's going to have to start missing eventually. A little bit too deep, I think. He can't hit it. He switched off completely fake. Burn him. Jeffries to the basket, and Jeffries finishes it. There we go. We haven't let this guy get any sort of momentum in this game, which is good, but we haven't pulled away at all. Bad defense by me. Go, go! Just switch! I'm pressing switch. Why don't you switch? The guy goes into the basket. Oh, icon switch, kids. Always icon switch. Always icon everything. PS2K will switch to the wrong person or pass to the wrong person 9 times out of 10. My God, it's just been... He's now got to take over 2 of his players. But yeah, we've been the ones in control of the game. I don't think we've had to take over any of our players at any stage in the game, except for Alonso for about 2 seconds. Good shot. Good shot. Great shot, Tom Gugliotta. Let's go. That's good defense. Better finish. Oh my God. This has been maybe the most ridiculous game of 2K I've ever played. He's now got 3 players to take over. Straight to the basket. Straight to the basket. Reggie Lewis with the dunk. Let's go. Tough shot. And he knocks it down. All right. We got a chance for the win here. Why did I always call auto plays when you at the end of the game? You don't really need them. Straight to the basket. Kick the Hedo. Straight in. To Lewis. Fade away midi. It's open. Reggie Lewis is the game winner. Let's go. Let's go. What a finish to that game. That was unbelievable. So look at the score summary of the 4th quarter. 2-point lead tie, 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 game winner. And that was the craziest 4th quarter I've ever played. So in the end, Rafe LaFrance had 12, Reggie Lewis had 11, Lonzo Ball had 11, Lonzo did really well in that game, Mo Peterson had 9, Gugliotta had 8, Hedo Turkoglu had 7, Jinan had 2, Jeffries had 2, E had 2, Herder had 0, Larry Hughes had 0, Cat didn't play, and Darius Miles had 0. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. This team feels like this team, obviously I'm not going to say is a God squad. The team I played against wasn't a God squad, but it was a guy who has Pink Diamond Akeem, which is not easy to do on PC because you're always playing against God squads. This guy was a legit player, and we managed to pull off a massive, massive upset, basically off the back of Reggie Lewis carrying us in that 4th quarter. And yeah, they all did well. Even Jinan Moussa came on and did well. A couple of steals, played good defense, and got a nice basket and some nice assists. So yeah, this team played well. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.